What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. This is TouRon TV. Today I'm going to show you how you can use Phonto and PICSART to personalize your photo, or simply just creating a custom photo to add it on a new background. And before that, I'd like to congratulate the winners of our first raffle promo, which is held today on a live feed on Facebook. So I would like to congratulate Mr. Sean Ivan Kurt Lapitan, Prisha Roldan for another 50, to Miss Raisa Marasigan Dolor for 50 pesos, and to the two winners of 100 peso load, to Mr. MJ Maniego and to Miss Icar Ibana. Congratulations to you all. Thank you so much for joining the live feed raffle promo from TouRon TV. Alright, so today guys, I'm going to show you how you can create a personalized thumbnail, or just simply create your photos and personalize it to add it on a new background. So how is it done? Let's check it out. Alright guys, to start with, all you have to do is just to make sure that you have already downloaded the PICSART and Phonto on your phone. And today, I'm going to be using an iPhone 8 Plus to demonstrate this tutorial. Okay? Now, if you haven't downloaded the PICSART and the Phonto yet, all you have to do is just to go to the Playstore and download these apps. Okay? So I'm gonna show you the icon style, or the icons for these apps, so it would be easier for you to identify the correct applications. Okay, so for PICSART, this is the correct app. Okay, now all you have to do is just to download and install it, and it should be ready for use. Now let's try Phonto, and this is the app, the P with the pencil on it. Okay, now again, you'll just have to download and install the app. Alright, now once you have downloaded and installed these apps, you'll be able to see this PICSART and Phonto icons on your phone. Okay, now to begin, what we're going to do is to select a personal photo so that you can crop the persons on it, and then later on you can add it on a different background. Okay, so let's tap on PICSART to launch the application. Okay, now it's going to open up PICSART, and the first thing that you're going to do here is to add a photo. So to do that, all you have to do is just to tap on the plus icon right here. Okay, so I'm tapping on it. And the next step here is to choose the folder from your photo gallery. So we'll tap on all photos, then select the photo that you want to crop out. Okay, so here it is. Alright, now if you're seeing some ads like this, all you have to do is just to close it out, and it would go right back to PICSART. Okay, now as you can see, it's giving us some buttons here for gold, tools, effects, beautify, sticker, and cutout. What we want to do is to tap on cutout. Now here, since we want to cut out the people off the background, we'll tap in person. Now to check the preview of the automatic cropping, all you have to do is to tap on the preview button. Alright, so here it is. As you can see, there are portions that are not properly trimmed out from the automatic cutting. So what we want to do is to tap on the restore button and scratch off the portions that we would like to restore. So now, to make it easier to select the crop out image, all you have to do is to maximize the picture and start restoring. Alright, now I'm gonna check on the other parts. Okay, right here. Alright, there you go. Okay, now the next thing that we're going to do is to erase some of the details that are not supposed to be there. So we'll tap on erase. Okay, now on erase, you can adjust the level of the eraser so that you can delete some of the smaller details, not affecting the actual picture itself. So once you have set the eraser, all you have to do is just to scratch the small details. wherein you'll just have to scratch it out to remove those excess details. So I'm coming here and delete the excess details. Okay, now you gotta have to have more patience on doing this. Patience and time.
Yay!
You have to be very careful. And if you ever accidentally deleted some of the portions that are not supposed to be removed, you need not to worry, because you have the undo and redo button to restore it back to the way it was. Anyway guys, it's not really necessary to be a very good artist on doing this, because you'll have the undo button anyways, and in case you've done something by mistake, all you have to do is just to go back to the previous state and do it again until you're happy with the results. And here I'm going to reduce the size of the eraser just a bit so I could get into the smaller corners of the picture, just like that. Alright, there it is. All the erasing and restoring is done, so the next thing to do is to save it by pressing on the save button. Now if you want to add more effects on the picture, just tap on effects and do the same thing that you're doing on all social media platforms. Okay, now in the meantime, I'm just gonna set it as default. But if you want to adjust the brightness, saturation, and basically enhance it even better, all you gotta do is to tap on tools and do the necessary adjustments. Once you're satisfied, just tap on next to continue. Alright, again there's an ad, so I'm closing it out. And here all you have to do is just to tap on save. Then tap on download photo. And then tap on done. Now we're all set. All you gotta do is just to close out PICSART and go to your picture gallery and open the file that we have created.
Yay!
Okay, now we're done with the first part, so the next thing to do is to search for a photo that we will use as a new background for this picture that we have just cropped out. And to download high resolution pictures just like the one that I have, you can visit pixabay.com, search for the picture that you like, and download. Alright, so the next part is we're going to be adding a new background to this photo that we have created from PICSART. So that's where we're going to use the Phonto application. Okay, so I'm going to open Phonto, and this is how it looks like. It's just a blank page. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is to set a template. So we're gonna tap on this camera icon. Alright, so we're gonna tap on it and select plain images. Okay, now from here, just tap on this black box. Then we're gonna tap this button right here so we can set the correct size of the image. And here, since we are creating a YouTube thumbnail, all we need to do is to set the size to 1280 by 720. Okay, this is the actual size of a YouTube thumbnail, 1280 by 720. All right, now once you finish typing in the numbers, all you gotta do is to press on done. Alright, so from here, the next thing that you have to do is to tap on this button with the arrow right here and select use. Okay, now we have a template.
Yay!
Alright, so So the first thing that we need to do is to add a photo that we want to use as a background. because if you're going to add the photo that we have created by PICSART and then add the background later on, what will happen is the background is going to be covering the photo that we have done on PICSART. So we need to set the background image first, then add the one that we created from PICSART. To do that, all we have to do is just to tap on this icon with the 3 bars and select add image. Okay, now from here we just have to tap on all photos and then browse for the picture that you want to use as a background. So the background that I want is a Times Square picture. Okay, now from here all you have to do is just to tap on done and it would go right into our template. Okay, now as you can see the picture is very small, so my best practice is always move this picture onto the center of the template so it would be easier for us to resize it, and I'll show you. Okay, now what we want to do here is to tap on the picture itself and select size and increase the size until it fits our template. Alright, so I'm just gonna reposition it on the center itself. Now obviously the width does not fit on our template, so we're gonna adjust it a little bit more, just like that. Okay, now as you can see it's going to fit on our template already. Alright, now after you've done with the background, the next thing that we're going to do is to add the picture that we have created from PICSART. Okay, so we're gonna go back and click on this icon right here and add another image. Okay, now we'll go back to all photos and select this picture that we have created from PICSART. Alright, and then done, and the picture is here. Okay, now I'm going to resize this photo a little bit, just like that, and add it here. Now I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Alright, there you go, and just like that. Okay, you can increase the size or reduce it according to your preference. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is to add a title to your thumbnail so it would be easier for the people to identify what's in your content that they might be interested in. And to do that, just tap anywhere on the empty spaces outside the template and press add text. Now I'm going to type in Times Square Adventure. Then I'm going to tap on font. Select a font style. Then press done. Alright, there you go. So I'm going to move the title into our picture. And it looks like the white text is not too visible, so I'll add a black background to it. So I'll tap on style. Press on background. Choose the black color and hit on done. Okay, there you go. Now I'm going to add another text and choose another font, which is just the normal font, and I'll type in 2020. Alright, so here it is. I'll change the color of the text to yellow. Add it here, just like that. Okay, now we also have an option to add some icons or banners here. So all you have to do is just press on this button, choose add item, select the banner according to your preference, and hit done. Alright, there you go, we're all set.
Yay!
Now to finish it up, all you have to do is just tap on this icon right here. Alright, and then scroll down and select save image. And there you go, it's saved successfully. Now you can go back to your photo gallery and check out the thumbnail that you have created. Alright guys, so that's the tutorial for today. All you have to do is just to explore and try to use the other features of Phonto and PICSART so you can make your thumbnail more personalized and more custom. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you learned something today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can get more updates like this. Always leave a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know what you think. Once again, thank you guys, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.